What's up, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here. Um, okay. So, I'm just doing this video for, even if nobody hears it now, if you listen back, Tiffany, I never said you didn't defend me against you. I never said that. Never, ever, ever. Never. So I do not know why you said that. I always said you were one of my biggest defenders. I cried because we both cried about how strongly we were trying to get the point across that these people were doing, you know? And, and Luna, when you say, how come SG can't just say, yeah, Jules said it and move on? Why can't Jules just say she said it and move on? Why can't you just say she said it and move on? Um, I mean, I think you should have asked Jules that. She made a live stream today, right? Once again, saying that, I mean, basically, smearing me again and saying I was lying. So that's why I will consistently continue to defend, my integrity against a woman who has consistently, for any, I don't know, unknown reason to me, has made it her purpose to want to lie to me. I lied not to me, but yeah, lie to me, yeah, but lie to everyone actually. And also against people who really they don't have a dog in this fight. Like, when you speak without knowing what you're talking about. Okay? You don't know everything that went on, and you as well, Baba. So when you talk about what I should forget or how I should handle something, um, thanks for the advice, but really, really none of your business. You know what I'm saying? And to see your live stream where basically your entire live stream and the entire chat was bashing everybody and anybody. And you guys are saying things like these bully channels, these people, they do this, they do that. And one of your people said something about their niece getting cancer and they drove everybody crazy with their cancer meds. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking to, buddy? Huh? God. Who the fuck? And what the fuck are you talking? And people wonder why I respond. And Luna, why are you asking Tiffany if you can slap me? And Tiffany, why are you saying that? Luna, don't ask if you can slap me. Just fucking try it. I mean, what's Tiffany your boss? I mean, come on, man. Tiffany, I did nothing to you and you know it. I don't know what your gig is lately, but if there was something that, privately you should have responded privately. The point is, there was no reason for you to bring anything that was between us onto social media. I thought we were friends, and I never said you never defended me. Absolutely didn't. Not at all. Um, Basically, every single thing that Jules said in her live stream today is a lie. Um, Jules, don't tell my fucking story with people that you are not involved with what happened with Tom Reed or anybody else. Don't fucking tell anything that is not to do. Where's your story, bitch? Where's your fucking story? Stop saying I said that you said that I was LARPing or put a fort in. You instigated it. You instigated everything. See, Tiffany wouldn't have had to be defending me. I wouldn't have to be listening to Luna. I wouldn't have to be listening to any of these fucking people if you hadn't started your fucking maniacal, malicious bullshit. Anyone knows that if somebody sits there for a week splicing together sentences to fake a recording to try to make someone look bad, that's done with malicious intent. You are a disgusting bully with intent. I don't care who likes you and who believes you and all your lies until you just stop continuously smearing my integrity, because I know you'll never admit what you did, because it would make it different. I mean, these people who it's right there in black and white seem to think that that behavior is you're supposed to get a pass for that. You don't. Mm-mm, you don't. And Luna, what I said was, I made that video to show these people it was a reflection of their behavior. But once again, Luna, mind your own fucking business. Has nothing to do with you. And don't lie and say that what happened when you came in the room to have a decent conversation, and then, things just went the way they always do on SG show. No. Your buddy Bobbles came in because apparently, and she had the nerve to say to you, and why were you in there, Luna? Why can't you be in here? The fuck do you think you are, Bobbles? Asking her like that. The tone in your voice. And why were you in there, Luna? Because she fucking makes her own decisions, that's why. Who the fuck do you think you dominate and dictate to? I get it. You got a good number of morons that are listening to you. But it won't be long before they're like, this bitch is just a bitch. It's like some people, I think they really think that they get to do some particular behavior in a group mentality, mind you. That's what really cracks me up is when, oh, and here's another thing that really made me laugh. Bobbles goes, even with what she did in NetNet's live stream, mind you, this was like yesterday or whatever, the day before, who knows. Even what she did in NetNet's live stream, when NetNet was showing the video that Ollie made, that SG and Annette and Tiffany were gonna bully her, and so Annette was showing the video about SG, and then SG had the nerve to come in there and talk about her her things that are going on. But it wasn't about you. She had the nerve to come in there and make it about her. Now, wait a minute. Didn't you just say that Annette was playing the video that Ollie had made about me? So in actuality, it was about me. I mean, it was about other people too, but it wasn't like I had no right addressing Jules, the person who happened to put me in the whole bullshit arena of being this target of hate based on her disgusting, lying, slanderous narrative. And I can address anyone I want. Hi, Jesse. Just looking at all the bullshit stuff that was up today. That's basically what I was doing. You know, I had rewatched, and I had just finally watched Bob's live stream from the other night, which I hadn't watched, by the way. Bob's Giggle Giggle. I know you thought I had gone right over there and watched it, but I didn't. I didn't. See, that's the thing. I think they hold more interest for me than they do. Like, you know, it's like insanity. And to see these last 3 days of, oh, Jesse, were you surprised to hear in Jules' live stream when she told people that they had spliced together that thing and Joe had worked on it for a week? I told ya. Sure sounds malicious, you know what I mean? I do appreciate you asking your question. I noticed how she kept saying to you, "Why are you confused?" Oh, and she had my ex that I have the restraining order on. She had the that True Blue is my ex that I have a restraining order on, and she's entertaining him to also spread lies, and it really is disgusting to me. Everything she started has now set this ball rolling for somebody who I had to relocate from my home of 20 years due to safety issues. Now is, loving, I'm sure, what's going on, just like Vern did, I'm sure. Yep, that was him. All that shit he was saying was a lie. And, when you don't understand why he was in there or why she's continuing, why not just admit the stuff that this shit's true? I don't swear on my daughter if I'm lying, and I don't even lie. That's why I'll swear on it, because I know nothing's gonna happen because it's fucking the truth. The truth. If you notice, all these people, they're all worried about swearing on the daughter, and it's all big, you know. I mean, who was it that was in there? I think it was Luna that was in looking at Tiffany's video. Why they did all this. Right. This has been going on since when I started the radiation, if you recollect. Remember? That was when they all decided they'd start jumping on me then too. No, that's him, because people don't know details like that of, you know, life. Like the restraining order thing. I have a restraining order on him. Everything he was saying, he was reversing shit because he's a sick whack. I mean, he is so whacked out. He is sick. And these people, they run around and they dox people's address, and whether it was me or any other woman that might be, trying to gain her life back and maybe possibly had to relocate for safety issues, these people have no concern for people's privacy. My address isn't their fucking business. Where do they get off thinking that my address is their business? And where does YouTube get off thinking that it's their business either? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, YouTube claims that that is illegal. And yet all these morons seem to think they get to do that shit and say, "Oh, we're giving Vern your address. He's coming to your." Where the fuck do they get off thinking that's okay? Seriously. Jules, where do you get off continuously acting like there's something wrong with me after you used me for a month to share out your channel, to promote your channel, and then you turn around and discredited me and smeared me, have lied about me consistently. You've put me in danger. You've got this other weirdo, Debbie, going around saying I'm a pedophile. Fuck you, Debbie. You better get that shit down because I'm telling you, it's a fucking felony to be saying that shit about people because you're putting them in danger of a hate group. And you're going to want to take it down because I don't know if they think I'm really kidding about, this whole time is just reason why I let people just go and say the things they want is because I'm fucking serious when I say I am sick of the bad behavior as a whole. I'm sick of hearing it about anyone. I'm sick of seeing it. It's fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. And how difficult would it be for YouTube to pay a few people to watch particular live streams that have been consistently reported for their bullying and just see if there's truth to it? They could do that right from home, I'm sure. I mean, what the fuck? I'm I'm sick of it. I'm sick of people telling me I should just fucking let it go, let it go. No, no, no. She shouldn't have done it. When people have, say somebody threw a lit match on somebody and they suffered burns, and the person and their friends just kept saying, "Let it go, let it go," and the person kept saying, "I didn't do that. I didn't do that," and it was right there, like in black and white. You think that fucking person's gonna just be like, "Okay, fine, I'll let it go"? Well, I would hope they wouldn't be. Even though these scars aren't visible, and it's not meaning, Luna, let me just, clear this up for you. It doesn't mean she has power over me. It means she's still talking, she's still lying, she hasn't learned her lesson, and she's going to have to learn her lesson. She doesn't get to act like she has that power. She thinks she has that power. You can say that to me, but that ain't the way it is. And don't ask people if you can slap me because that's never happening. Let me reiterate that to you. Fucking stupid. 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 And when, brokering some deal of, you'll remove this stuff if she'll remove this stuff, uh, I don't think that that was, anything that I had, I wasn't quite happy with the fact that it was out there at all. And here's another thing was that I never received any dirty, nasty emails like I was getting until I gave Jules my email. That was the beginning of her end. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say the beginning of my end because it ain't. Beginning of her end of being a, I don't know, an online bully. Jules, is that what you are? An online bully? Are you and Joe both like an online bully? I mean, obviously, he spent a week splicing together the most lamest shit. If I'm so evil, why couldn't he just really play something that I supposedly said? All the things that I supposedly said, why couldn't she just play what she's accused me of? Why would it take him a week to make a fake recording and to say, and he did it because she's acting up again? Bitch, you were over in Michigan made comment saying my channel needs to be taken down. For what fucking reason? As far as I knew, we had talked, we were going to be amicable. And you're fucking telling people my channel needs to be taken down right after? You fucking crazy nut? Fucking lunatic? When I put up, and here's another thing, Jules. You go, everyone knows screenshots can be altered. No, screenshots can't be altered. I mean, sure, I guess I could make a video and write a word on it, but I couldn't delete something from a screenshot or insert. Are you literally trying to say, first of all, also, if I was to go on one of my own live streams in the chat section, I could delete people's comments. Probably not my mods, but I could delete people's comments. But what you're hoping that the people who watch you are stupid enough to believe is that they're the same, like that comparison is equal to you removing 98% of the chat section in that live stream, the Munchausen live stream, which absolutely was pertaining to me. And they also are supposed to believe that the screenshot of the actual live stream of Ollie's where you said that you texted me, you know what you said, okay? You think that somehow I was able to alter it to make it look perfect like that? Like I was able to type real small. I was able to get myself and do. Are you serious? Are you serious, Jules? That's how stupid you think people are? Or is that just knowing how evil the people that you hang with are and that will want to believe? Yes, Vern did do exactly the things I said, and he was never harassed by me. So you need to shut the fuck up on that one, Jules. And I never deleted comments from fucking Tom Reed, okay? So you need to shut the fuck up on that one too. I never came to you begging to be on your fucking channel, you lying bitch. I have your screenshot of what you sent me. Stop using you don't get it both ways in the wrong fucking context because you're a fucking liar. You don't get it both ways. You don't get to pretend to be a good human being, a good Christian woman as you pretend. And while you're lying through your snaky teeth, you're an idiot. You're an evil fucking idiot. And your boyfriend has too much time on his hands if he spends a week splicing together sentences that were fucking lame. You're an idiot. You both are. Jesse Hope, I hope your New Year's was wonderful. I hope you'll join us for karaoke tomorrow night. And peace, love, and tacos. Anybody who doesn't have a dog in this fight, just mind your own business.